Sophie.
And we're aboard the world's largest cruise ship.
Her name is the Symphony of the Seas, and she's a Royal Caribbean ship.
So there are 23 dining options aboard this ship, some that are included and some that aren't. But that can be pretty overwhelming if you only have 7 days to eat.
We're gonna do our best though, and we're gonna try as many different dishes as we possibly can this week.
And then we'll let you know which dishes are the best.
Now, it's nearly impossible to try everything on a ship the size of 4 football fields. So to make sure we didn't miss the good stuff, we did our fair share of research.
We scrolled through blog posts, cruise ship reviews, and talked to people on board.
My favorite thing in the menu is the magical mushroom.
Most passengers spend the majority of their mealtime in the dining halls, since they're included in the cruise ticket.
But the dishes people suggested the most weren't in the dining halls. They were signature items.
So we picked the most popular dish at 8 different eateries. We're gonna try each of them and decide on our favorite.
So let's go eat. First up, we've got El Loco Fresh, located on the 15th deck. The casual Mexican spot is included in the price of your ticket and serves up nachos, burritos, and quesadillas buffet style. But we went to try the tacos.
That guac was good.
I must say, I like the beef.
You like the beef? I think I like the pork. Honestly, I didn't think like guac sitting out on a cruise outside would be good, but it's really good guac.
I was a little concerned about that.
There's a nice kick to all of it.
The tortillas were nothing special, but the meats were surprisingly juicy and had a nice punch and flavor. The fresh topping bar was packed with add-ons.
Oh yeah, show the world how greedy I am. Over on the 12th deck is the ship's Alice in Wonderland themed restaurant. A meal at Wonderland costs about $50 a person on top of your ticket. The food is presented in super creative and fun ways.
I found these adorable magic mushrooms on Instagram and knew we had to try them.
This is what I've been waiting for.
Almond cake and a pistachio white chocolate mousse makes the mushroom top. The red is a peach glaze, and it's served over a dirt of pistachios and red velvet and chocolate cake crumbs, and comes with a mango sherbet.
Yeah, this is very nutty. Nutty, but like also spongy. I like the combination of the like hard macaron and then the spongy top. Yeah. And this is super crispy, sugary, and delicious too.
They've done a good job with the brain. And then you can't go wrong with sherbet.
Located on the 8th deck inside the park is the ship's ritziest restaurant, 150 Central Park. Be warned though, this place is fancy. It's $50 a plate and nice dress is required.
I obviously did not get the memo.
The ship's head chef told us we had to try the short rib. Braised Harris beef with charred leeks and a butternut squash puree.
So when I was doing my research, this came up as one of the best dishes on board this whole ship. So.
And I get it?
And you get it. I'm gonna let you have it. I'm gonna steal a couple bites. It's super tender. You barely touch it and it falls apart.
This is really, really good. Just so soft and delicate and melts in your mouth. Yeah, would definitely get that again.
Next up, celebrity chef Jamie Oliver's namesake restaurant, Jamie's Italian.
I love Jamie Oliver. I have all of his cookbooks, so I was totally fangirling when we went.
Jamie's is a lot more casual than 150 Central Park, and a little cheaper too, at $35 a person.
We came to try the truffle Alfredo pasta, fettuccine with a creamy truffle Alfredo sauce, Parmesan cheese, truffle oil, and truffle shavings.
Whoa. We're gonna try everything truffle on board, I think.
Truffle fettuccine.
My mom calls me a truffle pig, because it's what I always go for. So good.
Yeah.
So truffly, so creamy. Pasta's al dente perfection.
Deck 6 has the ship's hot dog stand. Everything on the menu at Doghouse is included in the price of your ticket. We were told it was best for a quick bite.
I got the classic Coney dog.
And I got the Big Apple, because we're from New York. Might as well represent, right? This hot dog has chicken and apples in it, and it's really good. I actually don't love hot dogs, so this is kind of a nice alternative.
Neither do I, but the bread to sausage ratio is a little off for me. It's like a lot of bread. The sausage is good. Just across the promenade from Doghouse is Playmakers, the ship's sports bar. It serves up everything you need for a big game. Wings, nachos, sliders, chicken tenders. Be warned, the food costs extra and is priced a la carte.
We had planned to review the Helmet Sundae, but we actually changed our minds once we tried the $6 campfire cookie. A warm chocolate chip cookie covered in marshmallows and Nutella, and served with a scoop of ice cream and a glass of milk.
Ooh, it's nice and gooey underneath. I can't give you a full review yet because I haven't eaten the whole thing. I'm not a huge fan of marshmallow, but the fluffiness of the marshmallow actually kind of balances the gooiness of the cookie.
Oh, that is so good. There's no world in which I could eat that whole thing, but this is the best dessert I've had so far on board.
Hooked is Royal Caribbean's newest restaurant. It's all about seafood, which makes a lot of sense since we're at sea.
For $35 a person, you can get fresh oysters or New England crab cakes. But we're here for the Maine lobster roll. Clumps of lobster claw mixed with mayonnaise and chives and served on a buttered and toasted roll. That is a delicious lobster roll. I went to school in Boston. I know a good lobster roll. This is a good lobster roll.
I'm definitely not a lobster connoisseur like you are. I really like the charring in the bread. I think it adds a lot of like kind of smokiness to the flavor. I think this is definitely on the list.
Oh yeah.
This is special.
What I really liked about the lobster roll was that it wasn't too mayonnaise-y and they were really generous with the lobster. Like a bad lobster roll is just a lot of mayonnaise and not a lot of lobster.
Yeah.
Izumi is Symphony of the Sea's Pan-Asian concept. The menu is stacked with sushi, udon, ramen, and fried rice, all at a la carte pricing.
We came here to try the creamy truffle lobster tempura roll. The chef's signature roll costs $16, but it's hefty.
Kampachi, salmon, and asparagus make up the roll, and it is topped with a chunk of lobster tempura tossed in ponzu and spicy mayo. And if that's not enough, there's a drizzle of truffle oil to finish it all off.
Just unhinge the jaw for this one.
Okay. Bon appetit. I'm gonna try.
Already started.
Not
10 minutes to finish chewing this.
That is really good. Hard to eat, but really good.
This is unique. I've never had truffle and lobster on sushi before. So we've made it a week. We've done everything. We've eaten absolutely everything.
We are fat, we are tired, but we did it all for you guys.
Yeah, we did. So Sophie, what was your favorite dish aboard this ship?
That's a really tough one considering just how much we ate this week. But for me, I love truffles, so I'm gonna go with the truffle arancini and the truffle pasta at Jamie's Italian.
Yes, that was delicious. But for me, I think I'm gonna go for the lobster roll at Hooked.
Also very good. Clearly we have really expensive taste because truffles and lobsters are not cheap food items.
And both of those restaurants were actually extra. But if you were gonna try and just stick with the complimentary, what would be your favorite dish?
And I really like the taco bar.
Yep, I think a Loco Fresh tacos, definitely the winner.
I really loved how everything at A Loco Fresh was customizable, from the fillings to the toppings.
And those fillings were really flavorful, especially the pork and the beef.
That toppings bar hit it out of the park, and the ingredients were surprisingly fresh.
And because it was buffet style, you could stack those tacos high without any judgment. I was in love with that guacamole, the perfect creaminess.
Plus, the tacos are free with your cruise ticket, which makes them taste even better.